The Fed says rate cuts are coming, and we're starting to see the rates cool off a little bit. Homes are piling up in New Braunfels and taking longer to sell. So should you buy or sell in New Braunfels in 2024 or wait until 2025? Today, we're going to dive deep into the numbers and give you grassroots, on-the-ground intel information so you can make a decision. If you guys are new here to my channel, thank you so much for hopping aboard, because every week we're putting out relevant and timely information about what it's like to live in New Braunfels. Emails, calls, and texts are picking up from interested buyers and sellers. But is this the right time to do either one of those things, or should you wait to sell or buy until 2025? Buyers, for you, it's looking quite favorable, like it did in all of 2023. That's because New Braunfels has a large stock of new construction homes, plus thousands more on the way in our ongoing master plan community Vermondy and our brand new master plan community Mayfair. In fact, the first home there is now under construction. Builders continue to build, homes continue to pile up. I mean, look at our inventory, highest it's been in years. 5 months of inventory in New Braunfels proper, city limits. That's up over a month and a half from this time last year. Digging deeper into the numbers, and this is why I think that the good times will just continue to roll if you're a buyer in New Braunfels in 2024. Look at this. We said 5 months inventory, average inventory, 4.3 months inventory on existing or resale homes, and a whopping 6.4 months of inventory on new construction homes. That means if we were to stop listing homes, new construction homes today, it would take us almost a half year to get through all the inventory. That's a lot. Now, parentheses, New Braunfels median home price city limits has gone up $21,000 from last month, but is down almost 7% from this time last year. Now, because there's so much new construction inventory in New Braunfels right now, builders continue to offer those record incentives and discounts. We reached out to several New Braunfels builders this week, and here's what they're telling us. All kinds of incentives and discounts continue to roll. Incentives to buy down your mortgage rate, incentives to pay for your closing costs, incentives to use the incentives however you choose to use them, incentives to buy blinds or appliances or more. Sellers, we're on to something here. I'm going to tell you what all this means for you right after we dive into the New Braunfels Hill Country Market Report. New Braunfels Hill Country, 78132 zip code. There are two very different numbers because we have two different products. We have resale existing homes and new construction homes in Hill Country. Existing homes in 7813, get this guys, median home price is $675 for resale homes, which is up 15% from this time last year. There are fewer existing homes though available for sale in Hill Country, around 4 months compared to, get this, 7.1 months of inventory for new construction homes in Hill Country. I got to tell you, there's no pretty words for this. That's a load of new construction inventory, either under construction or finished without buyers. Because of that backlog of new construction homes in New Braunfels proper and in Hill Country, buyers now have more choice and more room to negotiate with builders. Buyers, maybe you're watching this right now salivating over this information. Maybe you should buy in 2024 New Braunfels, or maybe you should wait until 2025. Maybe home prices will go down further. I'm going to help you make that decision in a couple minutes. First, let's shift to our sellers. Sellers, if you're trying to decide whether to sell a New Braunfels in 2024 or wait until 2025, you just heard what we talked about, all this new construction inventory in New Braunfels on the market sitting, and that will impact the sale of your house, especially if your house is newer, let's say the last 3, 4, 5 years. We represented a family that sold this house in the New Braunfels area, and we competed with new builds with the same floor plan, the same builder, the same neighborhood. So this is a reality. When you're going to price your home for sale in New Braunfels in 2024, you have to take this into consideration. You are competing against new construction homes in New Braunfels, and builders are constantly discounting prices, which may impact the sale of your house. Sellers, I cannot state this more clearly. Make sure you price your home aggressively, accurately from the very beginning. And sellers, also know this: homes in New Braunfels proper and New Braunfels Hill Country are sitting on the market longer than they did last year. 19 days longer on existing resale homes in New Braunfels proper, and 42 42 days longer on new construction homes in New Braunfels. Hill Country resale homes are on the market 13 more days than last year at this time, and new construction homes in Hill Country are on the market 49 more days compared to last year at this time. That's on average. Some homes are selling quicker, some are sitting and sitting and sitting. Sellers, please, whatever you do, listen to accurate comparables. If you reach out to your agent, you're thinking about selling right now, your agent's probably going to run some comparables for you, and you get those comparables back, and you say, you know what, Joe or Jill or whoever your agent is, I'm going to wait until May or June to sell. Oh, that's fine. As long as you know that before you get ready to list in May or June, you need a fresh set of comparables, because the market is always changing, especially the last year and a half. Also, sellers, don't price your house like it's 2021 or 2022, because it's not. Just money isn't cheap anymore. Buyers can afford less home. Let's say you think your house is worth X, an arbitrary number. Well, guess what? Your house is going to sit. If you don't go with those accurate comparables, your house is going to sit and sit and sit. You're going to watch all those buyers pass you by. Don't chase the market. Have the market chase you. Price your home accurately from the start. So sell or buy New Braunfels in 2024, or wait until 2025? Sellers, like I said, if you must sell, make sure you price your home accurately out of the gate. And if you don't have to sell, then wait until 2025, because you may be in a sub 2, 3, or 4% mortgage rate right now, and you may have to finance your next house, and you'll likely jump into a higher rate. Buyers, it is good to be you right now, New Braunfels. It really is. You have so much more to choose from. You have more negotiation power as well. I don't see interest rates coming down anytime soon, until the end, noticeably anyway, until the end of 2024. It's because inflation bumped up last month, and it's taken its sweet time to come down, to cool off, which is going to impact rates and when the rate cuts are coming. Now, have the rates declined a little bit? Yes, but not enough to move the needle, which means builders will continue to make deals with you, the buyer. Sellers, if you want to wait to sell your house in New Braunfels until 2025, perfectly fine. The pro of that is that interest rates may have decreased noticeably enough for buyers now to afford your home and maybe pay a little bit more for it. However, know this, you may be paying more for your next house. It works both ways. Buyers, if you want to continue to wait on the sideline and wait till 2025 to buy a house in New Braunfels, perfectly fine. We just tipped you off, though. Know that you may be paying more for the house in 2025, especially if the rates go down, home prices are going to go up. And if you want to nab a new construction deal in New Braunfels, you may say bye-bye. You may not have that opportunity anymore, because there's no incentive for the builders to offer incentives and discounts anymore when the market picks up. And the market, if the rates go down, will pick up. There'll be more demand and less supply, which means home prices will go higher. Buy, sell, wait, hold. What are you going to do? Does this information help you out? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you plan on buying or selling a New Braunfels this year or in 2025, I'd love to be your real estate resource of choice. You can email me, you can call me, or you can shoot me a text. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching our videos, and we'll see you on the next one.